Hello friends, I welcome all of you. In this video, I'll show you how to create an interface profile. So interface profile is nothing but a collection of interfaces which are there on your switch. For each interface, we'll define a name and put inside of the interface profile. In the previous video, we created switch profile wherein we added the switch leaf 101 in the first profile and 102 in the second profile. Similarly, here we'll create interface profile wherein we'll give reference of the interfaces which are participating in the leaf 101 and 102 respectively. Take a look at the diagram. You see that leaf 101 has router 1 connected on port number 42. 43 has switch 1. First 15 ports have clients, next 15 servers, right? So we'll create a common profile for all of these connections and then we'll name it as interface profile 101. Similarly, for leaf 102, it has additional connections like connections to server 1, server 2. Don't forget, we also have a VPC which is common for both of these leaves. It's a very simple thing, nothing to worry. In the PPT as well, the same thing is mentioned. So for the interface profile 101, these are the ports, and for 102, these are the ports. In the previous video, when I was creating switch profile, I got an option to connect interface profile. At that time, it did not exist, therefore I couldn't do it. But here, I'll connect switch profile with interface profile. Okay, it's very simple thing. So let's get started. I'll keep it aside. You may take a reference of the diagram which you have. So what we have to do is, we have to go to Fabric, this one, click on the access policies, interfaces, leaf interfaces, profiles. I don't have any. Right click, leaf interface profile. I'll give it a name, interface profile 101. Let me cancel this one. Okay, yeah, this is the interface selectors, that is the port numbers. So here I'll define a name and then here the port numbers. I'll click on plus. I'll refer it as leaf 101 clients. Here I'll have to define the port numbers, the first 15 ports, 1/1-1/15. I will not connect interface policy group right now. Click OK. Add the next one, leaf 101. Let me copy this portion because this is repetitive. Switch 1. The port number is 43. Okay. Third one, leaf 101 dash servers, 1/16 till 1/30. Okay. Fourth one, router 1. Port number is port 1/42. Okay. There is one more which is for VPC, which I'll do using different method. Let's click submit and click on this one. So these are the interface selectors, port numbers, port names, which are part of interface profile 101. And don't forget, we cannot rename it. You have to clone and that is create a copy of this with a different name and delete this one in case you want to rename. So let's add one more interface selector here. Click on this plus, click on the continue and name it as switch number 2 VPC, port number 1/44. Submit. Done. If you click on show usage, there is no linkage with the switch profile right now. Don't worry, let's create one more interface profile and then we'll link the switch profile. So I'll name it as interface profile 102. And here I need to add this one, interfaces. Let me copy this one. The first one is clients. What are the port numbers? Take a look at the diagram yourself. You have the diagram, first 20 ports. Now second one, switch 2. It has connection with the switch 2 on 2 ports, port number 31 and port number 32. Okay. Third one is servers. What are the port numbers for those? 1/21-1/30. Okay. Now for the router 2, what is the port number? 1/42. Then switch 2. This is the external switch 2 for VPC, port number 44. Server 1 now. There are 2 ports for this, 35 and 36. The last one, server 2, 1/33 and 1/34. Okay, so these ports have been added inside of profile. So 2 interface profiles are created, and if you click on the show usage, it doesn't show any linkages with any of the switch profiles. So let me close it. Now let's go to the switch profile which we created in the last video. There are 2 profiles here, switch 101. So it also doesn't show any resources. Means ideally once I click on show usage, I should see the linkages. So anyways, switch profile 101, just take a look at this associated interface selector profiles. There is nothing. So let's click on the +1 and click the interface select profile section, and first one, 101. It is done, right? And similarly for this 102, I need to add the interface selector profile for 102. This one, click submit, done. Now if you go to interface profile now and click on show usage, now you see linkages, connectivity between switch and the interface. So these are the interfaces which are participating. Click on 102, show usage, 21 till 44. Let me take a look at the clients. I made a mistake here. I made it as 1/1/20 for this one. It should be 1/1 till 1/20. Let me delete this one. And add continue dash clients 1/1-1/20, right? Click submit. Now it is done. But why it is showing 1/1/20? Maybe this is the way of showing this. Yeah, maybe this is the way it shows the ports. Anyways, that's okay. So let me see here. So we are done with the configuration. So in the next video we'll create policies and then interface policy groups, and then link interface policy group with the interface profiles. Okay, so thank you so much for your time. Have a nice day.